Close your eyes and let this story take you to a place of calm. Aster and Achillea's Dreamland Adventure. This story is about a boy named Aster and his wise tortoise Achillea, who embark on nightly adventures in a magical dreamland, discovering the beauty of their dreams and the importance of friendship. Once upon a time, in a charming village nestled between rolling hills and fragrant flower fields, lived a gentle boy named Aster and his loyal companion, a wise tortoise called Achillea. Every evening, Aster would lie down in his cozy wooden bed, and Achillea would settle beside him, ready for their nightly journey to the dreamland. Dreamland was a magical place where the stars whisper and the moon hummed lullabies, where every wish had the power to come true. One starry night, as Aster drifted to sleep, he found himself on a glimmering path of shooting stars that led him and Achillea to a breathtaking meadow of celestial flowers. The flowers glowed with the light of 1,000 rainbows, and their petals whispered secrets of distant worlds. Achillea, do you hear them? Aster asked, his eyes wide with wonder. Yes, Aster, replied Achillea in a slow, deep voice. The flowers are telling us stories of dreams yet to come. As they walked through the meadow, they met a friendly fox with fur as red as the setting sun. Welcome to Dreamland, the fox said, bowing gracefully. I am your guide. Clung led them to a crystal clear lake that shimmered like liquid diamonds. This lake, Thean explained, reflects the dreams of everyone who gazes into it. Look deep, and you shall see your heart's desire. Aster and Achillea peered into the water and saw the village they loved, surrounded by an enchanted forest. They saw their friends playing joyfully, and creatures of legend emerging from the woods to join them. This is our dream, Aster whispered. It's beautiful, then smiled. Remember, dreams are the seeds of reality. Nurture them with hope and kindness, and they shall blossom. With hearts full of joy and newfound wisdom, Aster and Achillea thanked Thean and continued exploring Dreamland. They discovered a land of floating islands where trees bore fruit of pure imagination, and rivers sang songs of peace. Finally, as the first light of dawn approached, they found themselves back in Aster's room. Aster stretched and yawned, his heart warm from their adventures. Achillea, thank you for being with me, he said, stroking the tortoise's shell. Dreamland is wonderful, but it's even better with you. Achillea nodded slowly, a wise glint in his eye. Dreams are always best shared, Aster. Until our next adventure, sleep well, and with that, both drifted into a peaceful sleep, their dreams weaving a tapestry of wonder and friendship. Let's continue our peaceful journey with another tale. Lily and Tulip, a tale of light and friendship. This story is about a girl named Lily and a firefly named Tulip, who form a deep bond of friendship as they help each other discover the importance of family and the beauty in small things. In a small village embraced by rolling hills and fragrant meadows, a young girl named Lily lived with her family. Every evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, Lily would wander into the lush fields surrounding her home, her eyes twinkling with anticipation. One such evening, while tracing her fingers through the tall grass, Lily saw a soft glow flickering nearby. Curious, she approached the light and discovered a tiny firefly tangled in a spider's web. Don't worry, little one, Lily whispered as she carefully freed the firefly from the silky strands. The firefly, relieved and grateful, sparkled brightly and then dimmed its light, feeling safe in Lily's gentle hands. Thank you, the firefly said, its voice like the soft hum of a summer breeze. My name is Tulip, and I'm forever in your debt. From that night on, Tulip and Lily became inseparable companions. They would explore the woods, play in the meadows, and share stories beneath the moonlit sky. Tulip's light always guided Lily, turning every adventure into a magical journey. Lily loved to hear about Tulip's wolf, a mysterious realm where fireflies danced in intricate patterns, creating constellations of light in the forest canopy. Despite their different origins, Lily and Tulip shared a bond that transcended the boundaries between their worlds. On one particularly serene night, as Lily and Tulip sat by a babbling brook, the firefly confessed a deep longing to return to her family. "I miss them dearly," Tulip admitted, her glow dimming with the weight of her sorrow. "I can't ignore the call of my heart any longer." Lily, understanding the importance of family, decided to help Tulip find her way home. The next morning, they set out on their journey, guided by Tulip's flickering light and Lily's unwavering determination. They ventured through dense forests, crossed sparkling streams, and climbed steep hills until they reached a hidden glen, filled with hundreds of fireflies. Tulip's family welcomed her warmly, their lights merging to create a breathtaking display. "Thank you, Lily," Tulip said, her light shining brighter than ever. "You've shown me the true meaning of friendship and love, and you've taught me how to see the beauty in the smallest things," Lily replied, her heart full of love and gratitude. Though they had to part ways, their connection remained unbreakable. Every night, as Lily looked out at the shimmering fields, she saw Tulip's light dancing among the stars, a symbol of their everlasting friendship and the incredible journey they had shared. Our next tale awaits, calm and heartwarming. Zinnia and Buttercup, a tale of clarity. This story is about a girl named Zinnia, who learns the true meaning of clarity, with the guidance of an angel named Buttercup. Once upon a time, in a quaint village nestled between emerald hills and wildflower meadows, lived a young girl named Zinnia. Zinnia had eyes like the clearest spring, and a heart as pure as the morning dew. She was known for her kindness and her ability to see the beauty in everything, even in the most ordinary things. One day, as the golden hour cast its warm glow over the village, Zinnia wandered into the meadow, chasing butterflies. Suddenly, a dazzling light descended from the sky, and in its center stood an angelic figure named Buttercup. Buttercup's wings shimmered with hues of gold and silver, and her smile radiated warmth and love. She was unlike any being Zinnia had ever seen. Buttercup had been sent from the celestial realms on a special mission to guide Zinnia. The Zinnia at Buttercup began, her voice like the gentle rustle of leaves. "We had a gift, the ability to see things clearly. But there are times when we even need guidance," Buttercup explained that clarity is not just about seeing things but understanding them fully. She took Zinnia's hand, and together they journeyed through the meadow. They walked to a brook where the water was as clear as Zinnia's eyes. "We looked into the water," Buttercup instructed. Zinnia gazed into the brook, and instead of her reflection, she saw moments of her life, times of joy and sorrow. "Understanding our emotions brings clarity," Buttercup said. "When you accept your feelings, you will find it easier to see the path ahead." They continued their walk, and came upon a garden, with flowers of every color blooming vibrantly. "I see how each flower grows at its own pace," Buttercup asked. "The clarity also means accepting that everyone's journey is different. Comparing yourself to others clouds your vision." As the evening turned into night, Zinnia and Buttercup found a spot under a grand old tree. Zinnia, always remember, true clarity comes from within, from knowing and loving yourself, the Buttercup whispered. As she spoke, a soft light enveloped Zinnia, filling her with a deep sense of peace. Her heart, once filled with questions, was now brimming with wisdom. From that night on, whenever Zinnia felt uncertain, she would remember Buttercup's words. She lived her life with a newfound sense of clarity, inspiring others to do the same. Kafurkuk watched over her from the celestial realms, proud of the person Zinnia had become. And so, Zinnia's village was blessed with her wisdom and kindness, making it a place of joy and serenity for everyone. Let's continue with another tale to warm your heart. Clover and the Joyful Autumn Sprite. This story is about a human, Clover, and an autumn sprite, Kitty, who find joy and friendship while spreading happiness in the forest. In a quaint village nestled between rolling hills and dense forest, a human named Clover discovered a wonder she had never imagined. On the eve of the harvest festival, Clover wandered deep into the woods, her heart brimming with excitement. The air was crisp and tinged with the scent of fallen leaves. As the golden sunlight filtered through the canopy, she stumbled upon a hidden grove that seemed to glow with an ethereal light. In the center of this enchanted grove stood Kitty, an autumn sprite, whose presence exuded warmth and joy. Kitty's hair resembled spun copper, and her eyes sparkled like amber. Delicate leaves adorned her dress, changing colors with every beam of light that touched them. "Welcome, dear Clover," Katy said with a voice as soft as the rustling leaves. "I've been waiting for you." Clover's excitement turned to a mix of awe and curiosity. "Who are you?" she asked. Katy smiled, her face alight with joy. "I am an autumn sprite, a guardian of this forest. We bring the joy of the harvest and the beauty of autumn." Intrigued, Clover listened as Katy shared stories of the forest and its magic. Katy spoke of trees that whispered secrets, streams that sang melodies, and animals that danced with the falling leaves. Each tale was more enchanting than the last, filling Clover's heart with joy. "Would you like to join me in spreading happiness?" Katy asked. Clover nodded eagerly. Together, they danced through the forest, their laughter echoing like a sweet melody. They helped animals gather food for the winter, decorated trees with shimmering garlands of leaves, and painted the forest floor with vibrant hues. As they worked, Clover felt a profound sense of connection, not just with Katy, but with the entire forest. The joy they created was contagious, and soon the entire village felt its touch. When she returned home, Clover carried the magic of the forest with her. During the harvest festival, she shared her experience with the villagers. They listened, spellbound by her tales of the autumn sprite. From that day forward, the village celebrated not just the harvest, but the joy of friendship and the magic of nature. Clover and Katy's bond remained strong, their adventures becoming the stuff of legends passed down from generation to generation. Let tonight's calmness stay with you. Good night.